Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing? It's Christine Trainer talking to you live from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. 4:28 p.m. on the west coast of BC. I'm rather late today because I had a really unusual day, but it's still a pretty good day regardless. Day 201 of my everyday journey, June 21st. Happy first day of summer. At least I can say that. Um, I actually had some sad news today, so I'm dedicating this wonderful everyday journey to my aunt Doris, who just recently passed away. Yeah, my aunt died. She just passed away today. She was 90, so it's rather a bit of a sad day for me. But it actually gave me a lot of thought in my head again, as I think I've done a few little blips before when somebody has passed away as well. But she was very special. Our aunt Doris. She was very close to my mom, who's of course not with us anymore. My mom's been gone 11 years. But with my aunt Doris, it was they were very close, and she lasted longer, of course, because she's 90, and then she passed away just I think either today I do believe she passed away, or actually yesterday. She just passed away just the next past 2 days, and I thought to myself, how quick life goes by so fast. How do we actually live our lives when we want to live? Do we do things we want to do? Do we go out of our comfort zone and just go and do something we want to do in our life? Or do we stagnant, let the days and the months and the years pass by? That's why I was thinking about when I was thinking about my aunt who just passed away. I was crying, of course, and it's a bit of a sad day for me because I truly loved her very much, and she was one of my special aunts I truly loved. And I saw her more often than I saw my other aunts. She was the Even if we didn't see her much often, we always found a way to see her ever so often. And last September, 2018, she turned 90. It was a wonderful event time in my life because we all got together as a family and cousins, and we celebrated her 90th birthday, and we spent a little time with her. And I was so pleased to do that because I was afraid that her life would pass on before I was able to see her again. So it was a wonderful day for me. It was a truly lovely day. It was actually lovely because also it was that start of that month I started my new journey for myself as well. So it was like double beautiful month for me. It was a new journey I started for myself as well as my aunt's 90th birthday. And of course I thought of my mom on that day too because she talked about my mom quite a bit that day. And she spent time with us, and because she was with my sister and I, and we chatted away and had a good conversation with my aunt. And she was so spry and really great, but her health wasn't at 100%, but it wasn't good. And sadly, of course, um, my other aunt wasn't able to be there. My aunt Eileen, who was 95 at the time, she passed away like a month or two later. Her health was actually a few weeks later. I think she passed in October of last year. So my mom comes from a family of five brothers and sisters. So now we only have one aunt left, who's Aunt Audrey, and she's 100, and her health is not 100%. So as with life, you'll live either a good long life, your family will be around, or you know that's the way life is completely, right? So to live your life as well as you can each day with gratitude and affirmations and wonderful meditations to keep your body in tune and life in tune, eating healthy, exercising, is a path I choose to take every day of my life. I'm still dealing with the healthy eating. But I went out and I had a good walk today. I got out of my head because I was thinking about my aunt and just enjoyed the outside day. I mean, who wants to go out? I went out on the first day of summer. I've never really done that. I'd either be working or doing something inside. I said, no, let's get out. The beautiful sunny day, first day of summer, get out and realize to rejoice in my aunt Doris, rejoice in her life and who she was. And now she's with my mom and my other aunts and my uncle and my grandfather and grandmother all together as a family. And soon my other aunt will be with them too. So that's what I do. I celebrate the life of my aunt Doris, who I truly love and care for. And she's a beautiful example of someone who lived her life really well, who had three beautiful children, lovely, lots of beautiful grandkids, um, traveled, did things in her life, and was a beautiful lady, was married to a beautiful man, who, of course, was long since passed. And I rejoice in who she is as a person, as I always rejoice my mother and who she was. And it's a lovely part of my family. It's the Bennett family, and I truly love the Bennett family because we have so many cousins that we still keep touch. Now I know there will be a family gathering, probably a celebration of life, which I want to attend. So I'm going to be, if I do an everyday journey, it might be early in the morning to talk about what I'm up to for the day, because I do like to do my everyday journeys regardless. If I do one, I probably will do one. It'll probably be do early, or maybe it'll be an evening. Who knows? But it will be an everyday journey on that day. I'm not sure when, guys. So I'm going to tell you right now that my everyday journeys are going to be in odd times during the day from time to time, because sometimes I'll be doing things more. And it's the summertime, so who knows how things will go. I might do one outside and then just upload it to my YouTube. Who never knows, guys. But this is something in my life that I choose to do at the moment. Since I did turn the path, I changed my life path when I became an online marketer in my life. I knew there'd be a lot of life issues to deal with as well, which I'm dealing with in my life. But I choose one thing in my life: to change my life for the better, to be who I want to be, to do what I want to do in my life, and to live my life the way I want to live. Not because this person told me to do that person told me to do that. Because when I heard my aunt had passed away, or I read the message from my sister, I thought of who she was and what she did with her life, and I celebrated her. Though I was in tears because she was a beautiful lady, I loved her terribly, I still celebrate who she is. And that's what we do. We should celebrate those of us who we know and love, past, who they were as people and how they lived their life. It's like my uncle, Bill, my other aunt's husband, of my dad, on my dad's side, who passed away. He lived his life the way he wanted to live. So live your life the way you want to live. Do things that you want to do, but also be strong and healthy and well for who you are every day. And this is what I suggest, and I encourage all of us, because some days it can be really hard. Like, I struggle on a daily basis to do what I want to do, but I know for a fact the struggles lead to small successes each day of my life, and I'll become a more true success in what I do with my life, whether it be financially or otherwise. This is what I wanted to say as well today. So my theme today was just kind of more of a thought-provoking theme of life and things that have happened with these interesting 10 months when I started to come online and share and do my YouTube as well, and share my thoughts in my life with you all, and my everyday journeys too, and what I do. So if you're curious of how I am going to do things, check out my description down below. I have the platform links. You can say hello. Mostly I'm on Facebook, but I'm on Twitter and Instagram and LinkedIn. Come say hello. Let's have a conversation. Get to know me if you want to. That's cool. I'm not sure how many people check this out, but you know what? My everyday journeys are going to be my everyday journeys, because I figure, and I know, that when we speak and share of who we are each day, it does make a difference. It does make a difference. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. I hope you did, because I have a bit of a headache, because I think it's because I got myself really stressed out today over the passing of my aunt, and I had to go out for a while. I'm going to grab a couple pills, and I have something that really helps with my temples. But I also have class I want to attend to. And believe it or not, I'm going to attend this work class because they really help me, especially those of us who've had hard times. And this is what I say to you all: live your life the way you want to live your life. Get out of your comfort zone and do things that you think that you cannot do, but you can do. Stay healthy and well and strong, and you will live a good long life like my aunt did. She was 90. So I dedicate this, of course, to my Aunt Doris, who I truly love. My Aunt Doris. And do have a good day. Make today a great day in your everyday journey, because you can make your day, each day of your life, a great day to achieve the successes you want to achieve, to be happy within you, to be strong and healthy each day of your life. My love to you all. I'll see you tomorrow on day 202, my everyday journey. Bye.